Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Love Letters. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and please for more videos like this. She knew everything before I told her. She already knew before a single word ever left my mouth. Before I even built the courage to admit the truth, she looked at me like she had read every sentence I had buried inside my heart, and the scariest part, she didn't flinch, she didn't shout, but she didn't even cry. She just stood there, still, as if she had known everything all along and had only been waiting for me to finally catch up to her truth. God, do you know what it feels like when someone sees your soul naked, when you realize you can no longer pretend, no longer run, no longer hide? The moment broke me because she didn't just know my truth. She created it in silence. She protected me from my own shame. She watched me lie, not to her but to myself, and still she loved me anyway. That was the part that shattered the most. I thought I was clever, selective, even distant at times, trying to shield her from the storm created, but she had already seen the lightning before I even heard the thunder. She knew when I started drifting. She knew when my smile stopped reaching my eyes. She knew when the silence between our conversations got too loud. She knew when I touched her, my heart didn't reach my fingers. She knew it all, the guilt, the regret, the wrong choices, the emotional chores I didn't have the words for, the temptations I didn't want to admit, and yet she stayed, not because she was weak, but because she believed there was still a version of me worth loving, a version I had long forgotten. She would whisper softly in her actions, "Talk to me, I'm here. I know you're hurting, I'm not leaving," but I was too proud, too scared, too wrapped in the lies I told myself, until one night she sat across from me, tear in her eyes, but no anger, only a quiet sadness, and she said, "Whatever it is you about to tell me, I already know. I just want to finally say it so you can be free." I couldn't breathe. That's when I broke. That's when the words I had buried deep for months came flooding out. The confessions, the mistakes, the weakness. I was crying like a child, ashamed, begging for forgiveness. And do you know what she did? She didn't walk away. She didn't curse me. She didn't punish me. She held me. She wrapped her arms around my guilt, my shame, my broken pieces. And she said, "I didn't stay because you were perfect. I stayed because I knew your heart." I don't know what I ever did to deserve a woman like that. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. But from that day forward, I promised myself one thing. Never again will I make her feel like she is loving me alone. Never again will I make her carry the weight of both our hearts. Never again will I let her be the only one fighting for us. Because sometimes love isn't about grand gestures. Sometimes it's about seeing someone's soul when they are drowning in their darkest hour and choosing to believe they still deserve the light. She knew everything before I told her, and she still chose me, and now I choose her with my whole heart every day forever. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.